as the regular season cranks up for the home stretch. Wink, wink, nod, nod. One of the biggest stars in pro basketball is throttling down. I think you know where this has gone in the past, and you probably know where it's going right now. LeBron James is currently facing a standing 8 count. There are many in the NBA that believe he has played his last game of the season. That was against the Mavericks over the weekend, that we will not see LeBron again. Have you heard the latest here? Perhaps not. Let me give you the updated, very brief look back. So LeBron James is going to be out for, quote, weeks, not days, after he injured his right foot over the weekend. Now, the report was very vague about what exactly is wrong with the foot. You see, if they give out what is specifically wrong with the foot, then people can figure out the timeline on how long that particular person is supposed to be out and when they're supposed to come back. But as of now, the speculation is that LeBron is out indefinitely, that he will be reevaluated in not 1 but 2 weeks. And that if the Lakers are out of the race, LeBron James will shut her down. That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over. And he'll go back to the bunker and make some more crappy movies and TV shows and call it a day. Now, L.A. played Memphis sans LeBron on Tuesday. They were actually leading this game against Ja Morant at a halftime. They had the lead. And then they had to play the second, and they play the second half, the third and fourth quarter. How did that work out? Having a 3-point lead at halftime, the second half, not their friend, as Memphis outscored the Lakers 75-60. And Ja Morant put up 33 points in the second half. He finished with 39, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, massive second half. And the Grizzlies slashing and mauling the Lakers get the victory. But don't bury the lead, my man. So let us discuss the question. What the heck happened to LeBron James' North Star? Where did it go? So I've got red circles, chickens, and Kellogg's. And we will lock all of these things together. And we are going to make a Maller monologue, my way or the highway. Now, number 1. Number 1. So LeBron James is living up to what has become his reputation in Los Angeles. It's not what he was in Cleveland or Miami. This is the guy that he has been in that ugly purple and gold. Older ball players provide diminishing returns. Everyone knows that, and LeBron is the living embodiment of that. Now, the stat sheet has been impressive considering the miles on the odometer for LeBron when you look at the birth date. However, LeBron James, the sky marker there, the North Star, has changed locations. The district map has been redrawn. The path is down now a road filled with potholes and roadside bombs, even though LeBron spends over $1 million a year on trainers and massage therapists and dietitians and all the rest. The human body is going to do what the human body is going to do. It's a great bumper sticker slogan. Aging athletes are more susceptible to injuries. They always have been, and they always will be. And he has become a regular in the trainer's room. It's become a social club. Now, check this out. This is a mind-blowing, massively impressive indicator and piece of evidence of what I'm talking about. So over LeBron James' first 15 seasons in the NBA, you know how many games he missed collectively because of injury and rest? First 15 seasons. LeBron James missed a grand total of 71 games over 15 years. Over the last 4 seasons, not even including this year, over the last 4 seasons, LeBron has missed 84 games. So an average of 21 games per season. This year, LeBron's already missed 15 of his scheduled work assignments, and it looks like he'll be out the rest of the season because the Lakers are likely not coming back here, and so that'll put him well over 100, close to 120 games, likely by the time this is all done here. But if you look at LeBron's injury chart, a lot of red circles next to his name in SoCal. He's had, among other things, a strained left groin, a sore right ankle, a left knee injury, a left ankle injury, and now some kind of vague foot injury, and that continues the trend. It's the new normal. All right, now page 2. Which way are you leaning here on how this is going to go with the Lakers? I've heard a lot of pundits chime in on this, how the Lakers are going to do without LeBron. And this is not open heart surgery. I've seen some people say, oh, they'll be okay. They'll figure it out. It's an Occam's razor situation. We saw a preview of future attractions in that game last night where Memphis didn't even play that well. They didn't have to play that well. They still won the game. The simplest explanation is the way to go. The Lakers all season have been a faux contender. You are what your record says you are. The Lakers are a marginal, shoddy, inferior product. That's what they are. They have a losing record. They're 29-33 on the season, and some will say, well, yeah, but they haven't been trying. They haven't been trying. Okay. Doesn't matter. That's the record. That's the way it is. I'll be tough love Maller here. That's the way it is. And so you look at that. They're a non-factor in the West. It's been a Verkakta product. There's no sense of urgency. There has been no sense of urgency. And now, as the farmer says, the chickens have come home to roost. The Lakers have 0 elbow room. None. Bupkis. And they're out there chasing rainbows at this point. And they're down near the outhouse of the Western Conference. Had they, in a parallel dimension, built up a little bit of breathing space, they would not be cruising for a bruising right now, which is what they are. It would have been a different story. But ifs, you know how that goes, ifs, buts, and all that. Well, it's not. We live in the reality here, and there is no margin for error. All right, final point. So who is going to take the most abuse and who's going to be exposed the most in Lakerland over the next couple of weeks? Well, that is actually EZ. And that is one Anthony Davis, who had a big stat line in the game against Memphis, 28 points, 19 rebounds in the loss. But the Lakers, they made a bunch of trades and generic brand role players they picked up. They were celebrated because whatever the Lakers do, the media kiss their ass and say how great they are. Oh, you're so good. You're on top of the world. They're back. The Lakers are back. And so they were celebrating, and mostly bland moves. It's like hot water. You don't get excited about hot water. If you're drinking hot water, you're not getting excited about that. So you can't expect the flotsam and jetsam to rise up. So this falls squarely on the shoulders of Anthony Davis. And is he a top-line player that can carry a team on his back? It's put up or shut up time. We already know the answer to that. And many are going to learn. Again, he's allegedly one of the top players in the NBA. This is his time to shine. So be the lead donkey. Be the donkey. Lead a caravan of other donkeys hauling a giant load up the mountainside in Peru. Be the donkey. And we've seen how this movie has ended in the past. We know the movie. We've seen the script. The ending is going to be the same. The unibrow will have a couple of good stat games. Historians will get all excited. And then he will dine on a family-sized box of a Kellogg's product, Rice Krispies. He's going to eat a big bowl of that. Snap, crackle, pop goes the unibrow. And that's how this is going to go.